Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, or afternoon, or evening. I don't know what time it is for you guys. It's almost 1 p.m. for me. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, you can't trade. Sorry, that's not how the gacha works. That's not how the gacha works. Hi. We're gonna be working on Chubb's line art. I forgot I have to do her whole ass jacket as well, which I haven't done yet. So I'm gonna do the jacket after we finish the leg, which all I have to do for the leg is her shoe and then copy her other leg over. And then hands on hips. I think I already did the hand on hip. Yeah, I already did the hand on hip. So yeah, then I just have to do her jacket. And her tail. And then we could do the coloring. So hopefully we can do all that today. So that tomorrow I could start coloring, rendering, flats, everything.
Hello, old chum. I'm not a elf. I'm not a goblin. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed.
Okay, I'm gnomed. You got me, bro. Sorry I didn't stream on Saturday or Sunday. I'll just take the weekends off, guys. I think that makes it easy. I could make Monday to Friday my stream days. Oh. Okay.
Hello, old chum. I'm not a elf. I'm not a goblin. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, weekends off, and then if I decide to, I can always stream on the weekend. Yeah, I was just watching RP VODs all weekend and chilling. So, but yeah, we're gonna work on Bubs, and I also have RuneScape open because I'm doing sailing, AFK sailing, which is just salvaging. I might close it though if I get too distracted. Okay, but for now, we'll see. We'll try. We'll try and multitask. And of course, Reactbot's here as always. So
you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know what are you thinking? I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking, bro. What's he thinking? What's he thinking? Oh! Do I even have a... Okay, add a... screen capture. Okay. There. Sure. Alright, here's RuneScape, guys. I don't know where to put it. You know what? Reactbot, where you want me to put RuneScape? Reactbot, where do I put RuneScape? Help me. Here, I'll put it like really tiny. Behind Rune, right in front of. Where do we put it? How about up here where the webcam would go? Yeah, like right there. Yeah, right there. It's so fucking tiny you can barely see it, but it's fine. Reactbot wants the game. Yeah, he wants the game. Also, oh, did we stop? Oh, yeah, we stopped. We stopped. You know what? I'm just gonna pull it up on the screen every once in a while, okay? We'll just have it here, and then I'll hide it when I'm not doing anything. How about that? Anyway, here's RuneScape. Here's it with shaders, but I have a whole shit ton of shit open, so I'm like, maybe I should have it with shaders. I don't know. See, the shaders suddenly don't show. Oh, there we are. La la la. La 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 la. Here's my ship. And these are my crew. They salvage for me. Teach Reactbot RuneScape. Reactbot, do you want to learn how to play RuneScape?
Oh, hold on. My DoorDash just got here.
Okay. Alright, bro. Alright. Let's make it bigger. Bodies, vision. Mole, mole. There we go. If we talking on the telephone for hours a night. Okay, I'll show you what I'll probably not be doing this. I've been doing alchemy on all of this shit that I pull up from the ocean, and I've made 1 million GP from just doing this while I'm, instead of dropping it, I'm trying to get my other shit. $1 million. $1 million. Like that. See? And I'm on a spot where they'll just automatically pick stuff up. And I have some stuff that I'm not, you know. Click that, and then I sort it. Yeah, we're probably gonna turn this off because it's kind of distracting. Oh. Soda pop! Yeah! Let me finish this round of salvage, and then I'll go, I swear. I swear. Alchemy of Path to Riches, exactly. I did buy a shit ton of nature runes, so that was like money, but I think I've made my money back. Not gonna lie, just by doing like alching diamonds gives me like 2k diamond ring. Like, wow. These don't give me much, but it's fine. Good vibes. And then I open my chesticle. Sort. La la la. Couple minutes of this. Drinky. Yeah, you got a burger! Turn your water to wine. We're probably gonna Neon Divide talk. We're probably gonna go to the Wasteland one more time next week, but we're gonna go right away. We don't have to wait for a car for an hour and a half. So that we can get our fire route and have a little maybe more danger. A little more dangerous. A little more risk. A little more as a treat. As a treat. Same gang, same group. A little more scary. Yeah, a little more scary and dramatic. Just a little bit as a tweet. Just a little as a tweet. Just a little more power until we have a 3-week break. 3-week hiatus. No RP for 3 weeks. What the hell am I gonna do with myself? Maybe I'll use the days I'd be streaming Neon Divide to draw Neon Divide instead. I want to do like little comics. So maybe that's what I'm doing. Holiday cliffhanger, yeah, exactly. Holiday cliffhanger. Alright, I'm almost done. I'm gonna close. And then I'll close RuneScape. I'm sorry. I love my RuneScape. My RuneScape. You still want to do fan art of the last episode too? I just need to figure out how to draw backgrounds. My ass might just go into the try and go and see if I could get in the world when it's not live on Fridays. See if I could get in there and just go take screenshots. So I don't have to draw them, or I could just trace over the background because I'm lazy. Or at least get references. And you learn how to draw backgrounds. I know how to do perspective, like I learned it and everything, but I need to practice because it's been a while since I could draw background. Alright, I think we got all our salvage. Yeah, there's just like 4. Alright, I'm gonna let these just go until it's full, and I'll let it go till it's full, and then we'll just do it later. I need to like remake my layout so I can include a RuneScape RuneScape. Okay. If you guys don't want the sound of the chains going, I could mute it for you. Like this sound. If that's too annoying, I'll just mute it on your end, but I'll keep it on so I know it's going. There we go. Okay, also, yes. You thought the chains were crickets? No, it's them pulling up my salvage. Pulling it up. Okay, so it's kind of what I need to do here. What a lower body. Okay. Mm. I think I'll just draw the shoe then. Alright, where's my pen? Be gonna sleep. You let me down, let me down slow. You let me down, let me down slow. You're at the beach, hundreds of miles away. I don't wanna be that girl. I don't wanna be that girl. I wanna let you love somebody else but me. So what's it gonna be? So what's it gonna be? I don't wanna give you up. I never let you out like it's no big deal. So what's it gonna be? So what's it gonna be? I'm praying you don't see the sign.
Thank you.
Praying for you to be mine. If you let me down slow. If you let me down slow. Thank you for the resub! Autumn Sun! Yay! If you let me down slow. If you let me down slow. I'm on my own, you're at the beach, hundreds of miles away. I don't wanna be that girl. I don't wanna be that girl. I don't wanna let you off somebody else but me. So what's it gonna be? So what's it gonna be? I don't wanna give you up. I don't wanna lick it out like it's no big deal. So what's it gonna be? So what's it gonna be? 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 I don't wanna give you up. I don't wanna let you love somebody else but me. So what's it gonna be? So what's it gonna be? Hi, Gambit! I don't wanna make it off like it's no big deal. So what's it gonna be? So what's it gonna be? Give you up. I don't wanna let you love somebody else but me. So what's it gonna be? So what's it gonna be? I don't wanna give you up. I don't wanna make it off like it's no big deal. So what's it gonna be? So what's it gonna be? Ice cream! So what's it gonna be? We're full of salvage. Facts sync. Syncs are great dancers. They're especially fond of tap dancing and synchronized performances. Wow. Yeah, that is Reactbot. Reactbot, what'd you think about that joke from Goblin Man?
That looked like it hurt.
I guess so. I guess so. That hurt my my bunny bone. One sec. My salvage got filled up, so we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the thing. RuneScape break. RuneScape break. While I get all this salvaged. So since it is, I will unmute it. You got the silver gotcha! Yeah. Alright, sorry. Baba Booey. Now they're doing it again. Jeepers. Yeah, Reactbot keeps me company. Right, Reactbot?
Gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. I have the ice cream. Don't believe in love. 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 Alright, last round and then we can go back to drawing. Believe in love. Tell me if you don't believe. 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 Tell me if you don't. Tell me if you don't believe. Tell me if you don't believe. Tell me. Now we'll let them sit there and do their thing. I like another planet. There you were. You are the way. You are the time. You are the way. You wanna fly me miles away. Oh no, 'cause I don't wanna go. Never go. Another time. Shoulder. Control you, there you were. You are the way, all the time. You are the way, I go back and forth. You wanna find me miles away again. Oh no, 'cause I don't wanna go again. Never go another time. Oh, never go, never go. Oh no, 'cause I don't want to never. You are the way, lane. wanna be alone tonight. It's always on my mind. You're passing on your mind. Always lose it all for you. Living through. Yeah. Just say that you want me. Just say that you want me. Don't walk away wondering for the brain. So I want you. I could be what you want. Alright, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes to do 3 sets at the top of every hour. So I'll see you in 3 minutes. Right, React Bot?
Totes my goats.
Alright. BRB. Alright, we're back. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Sparkon. You got this paw? Thank you. It's a sitting paw on drawing. I already did all the separating, but this one doesn't have to move a lot, so. You're on a mission. What you gonna do? Tell me, boy. Motion. Tell me, boy, we're gonna make this work. You should know. You're my love, boy. You're my love. You're my love, boy. You're my love. You're my love, boy. You're my love. Yourself. Listen, boy, you're on a mission. What you gonna do? Boy, we're gonna make this work. This will be over like there's something you should know. Got my love, boy. Got my love. Got my love, boy. Got my love. Tell me, boy, we're gonna make this work. It's really over, but there's something you should know. You got my love, boy. You got my love. My love, boy. You got my love. ice cream. This is an emergency. This was sent to me. Woman over. Welcome to London. No, I never expected. No one ever better. Woman over. Welcome to London. Oh, unexpected. Oh, lying in a bed. No, oh, this is an emergency. No, sent to me. One over Brooklyn to London. Though I didn't expect it. No, I ain't in my bedroom. Oh, woman over Brooklyn to London. No, I didn't expect it. Now I'm lying in my bed. Lying in my bed. So, son, you're awesome. Get out of bed. Out of bed. I'll see you again. Oh, we're full again. Oh, I was disconnected from the server. Uh-oh. Log back in. Alright, you finished your foot? Time for your KO! RuneScape has crashed. That's so cool. Thank you. God bless. Thanks for that. Trying to be someone, something else. We were sitting by the window, bum bum. We're trying to find a way to say hi. That didn't seem strange, but it didn't work out. Just the way that was just the way that special to me. It's taken me so long. Maybe I'm just too shy to say it. Could be more than fair. Maybe I'm just too shy. Too shy. It's taken me so long. Maybe I'm just too shy to say it. It could be more than friends. Maybe I'm just too shy. Too shy. Headphones on, got a cigarette on. I know shouldn't light it 'cause I haven't smoked one in weeks. Station running through my head, like a second. You should not have said the same. But now it's all that I can think about. It's taken me so long. Maybe I'm just too shy to say it. We could be more than friends. Maybe I'm just too shy. Too shy. It's taken me so long. Maybe I'm just too shy to say it. It could be more than friends. Maybe I'm just too shy. Too shy. Oh, so kinda, we can see it. I was running where that I want. See it? We could only say you love you afterward. It's taken me so long. Maybe I'm just too shy to see it. Could be more than friends. Maybe I'm just too shy. Too shy. It's taken me so long. Maybe I'm just too shy to say it. You could be more than friends. Maybe I'm just too shy. Too shy. It's taken me so long. Maybe I'm just too shy. Too shy. Could be more than friends. Maybe I'm just too shy. Too shy. got a new ice cream! Yay! Your obsession. We changed how it worked. What the hell? I'm your obsession. I've been. Obsession. Your obsession. I'll be your obsession, baby. I'll be your obsession. La la la. A 20 out of 10. Doesn't keep me from wondering how you've been. Left me for dead when we were out burning, floating fast. I held my breath and prayed that the rain would soon have passed. So and I'm the only one you'll call. If you keep reaching for me in the dark and can't stand it anymore, will you just call my name? I will do the same. You can look into my eyes and see. Find a broken heart, then you're just like me. Why don't you come around? Now wouldn't that be nice? Another moment to remember why it felt so right. And it's me and in some fucked up way, that's fine. What, George? What? What? No! Don't go on my bookshelf. What? What are you doing? Come here. And I'm the only one you'll call if you keep reaching for me in the dark and can't stand it anymore. What? 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 Why are you meowing at me? What's your issue? I gave you food. It's in the kitchen. Just like me, just like me, just like me. What is it? Just like me, just like me, just like me. So if you think you're falling apart, and I'm the only one you call. No, you're not going up there. Reaching, you're not going up there. You little baby boy. Come here. Come here. You can look into my eyes and see. If you find a broken heart, then you're just like me. Just like me. Just like me. What do you want? Holy shit. What do you want, sir? What do you want? What is your problem? What is your problem? Problem. Can you guys hear him? Wait. Can you hear him meowing? What? What? Come here. Oh my god. Okay, what do you want? You're on the desk now. Is it nice? Is it nice? Huh? Hmm? There's his butt. You're such a little boy. What is your problem? Literally, I'm trying to work, bro. Absolutely. Absolutely. He wants attention. That's all he wants. Are you gonna run away now? You gonna run away? I'm gonna empty this trunk and I'm gonna turn off RuneScape because it's distracting me too much. But I want to finish the amount I have in here. Absolutely. Or I can AFK until I'm level 63. Or 67.9% of the way. But now he's going away. What do you want? And Peaches is here. Hi, Peaches. To the problems. The problem of what? He's sitting behind me now? He's just sitting behind me now. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Alright, we've sorted all our salvage, so we can go sit in the corner again. It's depleted anyway, so they're not gonna do anything until it pops up again. We'll wait till we're level 63 and then I'll turn it off. Back to work, though. I'm gonna draw on the tail. I'm drawing the tail. See, now they can go again. They're really, really tiny and sweet. Alright. I'll mute it for you guys, but not for me. Because her tail hole, it's like. I'm just a dreamer.
Hey, bestie.
Keenan, thank you for the raid. Welcome. React, say hi to Keenan.
Skibbity dibbity doodah.
Alright, close enough, I guess. To help me out, I'm on my own. I'm dreaming to the waves of emotion. To help I'm on my own, my own, my own. I'm on my own. Searching for the waves of emotion to help me out of my own. You never get it. You maybe you will, I believe. Just gotta have the gotcha. Lights out, lights out. I think I have an idea to make it 3D by just having it as one layer with a mask. If I draw a whole like see if I still have the line art layer. So I have to redraw it. You know what? Nah. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute. We have an ad break, the top of the hour ad break. Disable pre-rolls, right, Reactbot? Right?
Whoever made this video deserves a big ol' spanking.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Ah, la, la, la. Yeah, I was muted. I'm back. We're not playing RuneScape because I gotta focus. So I closed it. Also my cats want to go on my balcony, even though it's like minus 20. Okay, it's not minus 20, it's like minus 5. Never mind. If you want my love. So I need to go check on them after they had their little fill of outside on my balcony with the snow. You better raise me tonight. I'll talk to you later, later. Ooh, 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 ooh. Feel you already know the deal if you mean it. Oh no, na 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 na. You break my love, but I keep on talking. La 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 la. Oh my, oh my. You like your dream. Okay, well, my cats, I need to go check on my cat. So give me like 3 minutes while I get a drink and everything. I'll start it over for you. Just for you guys. I'll start it over. There you go. Ba 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 ba. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. Ah! I had to kick my cats out because they were bugging me of my room. They keep. I need to focus!
Hey, bestie.
Spooklight to give it a follow. I'm just a dreamer. I'm just a dreamer. Oh, 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 I'm just a dreamer. Later. Ooh. Necessity. Another hot dog for the Andre. Andre, you really like hot dogs, don't you, Andre? Smiles. Smiling. I get you if you want my love. On my mind. Got you, you got me. On my mind. I see you falling. On my mind. How bad you want me? You better race me tonight. I'll talk to you later. Later. Ooh, 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 ooh. I feel. You already know the deal. Talking no, oh no, la, 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 la. If you wanted my love, better take on. La, 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 la. Oh my, oh my. Ring, ring, talk, talk. Do it anytime. Wishing you luck. Giving you dogs, because you like dogs. I see you falling. Oh my, how bad do I need? Maybe I will be fangirl. I'll talk to you later. Ooh, 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 ooh. Later. Ooh, ooh. It's real. I know exactly how I feel. You already know the deal. Took a minute. Oh no, la 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 la. That's right. Better move for what I like. If you wanna take my love, better keep on talking. La 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 la. You're like a song. I'm gonna really remember. I'm the one, baby. I'm the one you want. Why can't I tell you now? So you and I, you me and I'm your dream, your fantasy. Yeah. Is real. I know tricky how I feel. You already know the deal. Tricky, oh no, la 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 la. If you wanna bring the lies in a keep on talking, la 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 la. Surround. We can find a way out, without. Can Reactbot say something? Yeah, just Reactbot say something.
I'm with her.
He's with me. He's with me, gang. Don't worry about it. Come on, come on. Need you to know, need you to know. You can find a way out, out, out. Without me, on my knees, and I'm bent to say. I'm on my knees and I'm strange to see. I'm moving on. So please, beg and please. What am I drawing? Yeah, I'm drawing a VTuber. We're separating all her parts. So I'm almost done. I just have to do her tail, and then we can start filling her in the flats and coloring it. Yeah, so like it's separated in a way that we can have the illusion of 3D just by like this. See, this is like clipped. So we got lots of layers like that. Everywhere. Everywhere. This one's not as bad, but. And I'm strange to see. Hi, Ziggy. It's okay. I'm self-taught for this shit, so climb aboard. Bad news. Nobody likes me, and I'm gonna die alone in my bedroom. Who's the puppet? That's Reactbot. On my telephone, well, what are you? And that you like, and I sleep those words that I'm gonna lose. I will be trying, and I will never learn, but I looking at myself in the mirror saying, don't leave me now, don't leave me now. I am looking at myself in the mirror. Whose puppet is it? Chubba Bubs, the person in the title of the stream, is who we're drawing. Chubba Bubs. Here, I'll shout her out for you so you can click easily. Chubba. For everyone, and I'm coming on strong. New hair and new shoes. Yeah, I get what I like because I do what I want. Reactbot, what do you think of this? Alice is asking you, what do you think of this?
Wood.
He would, guys. Someone tell Chubbs. He would, bro. All right. I'm telling your robot wife, bro. You're getting canceled. I would give my life just to hold your hand. I'm your number one fan. I'm your number one fan. Number one fan. Number one, in the thick of it. Stick up with me in the thick of it. I believe that I do it. Okay. You're my number one fan. Oh my god, like, I'm your number one face, so iconic, like, big, like, sand, like. Thank you, Ziggy. I have my coffee. Wait a minute. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Iced coffee. Nummy coffee. So I could shit later. Shit yourself. I like shit myself on the weekend. Not like myself, but like for RP, I kept having to go poo poo caca. I was like gone for like 30 minutes, dude. More like number 1 gram. Number 1 grand? What the hell does that mean? Best grandma? I'm 33. What the hell? Hold tight, nothing doesn't feel right. Something in the moon starts to pull me, and I'm left divided. Actually, if I have this as one whole layer, and then I can add a invert mask here, and then we can get the illusion of moving. If I just grab all of this, it can rotate like that. And then I don't have to draw two parts. And I can just invert. Yes. Okay. What brush am I using? I'm using the mapping pen. And then I just have an outline effect on it. Here, let me pull my brushes over. So I'm just using the regular mapping pen with a little bit no anti-aliasing, just one over. And then I have a border effect as 1. So that's how I get the outline, because if I turn it off, it's just doing this. So, and then if I erase, I can erase lines or like just to, connect them or whatever. So I'm drawing with transparency and white. So transparency acts as an eraser, because my eraser only isn't on the symmetry tool. It doesn't act on the symmetry tool. But the mapping pen does, like the pen does, so yeah. So that's how I get my line art looking like nice, because I draw the shape. Yeah. No problem. And then when you want it to just be the line art and you don't want the white anymore, what you do is you merge, create a new layer, merge it. Now it's just together. It doesn't have a outline anymore. See how the outline is there? And then I go edit, convert brightness to opacity, and then it gets rid of the white. And then you have the line art. Yeah. Easy to color too. Exactly. So what I'll do a lot of the time is to keep my line art separate. I'll do this as the line art. I'll copy, paste, make a new layer. So I'll have 2 of this layer, right? I have 2 of the same layer. 1, 2. Right? 1, 2. One of them won't I'll put convert brightness to opacity, right? And then we have the line art. And then, so that way the lines don't go all the way out, I have a brush that's called Adjust Line Width. And I'll just narrow it. At the lowest size, I'll just, so we'll hide this. I'll just narrow it. See how it got rid of the outline? Because it shrinks it a little. I do it maybe once. Yeah, once. Because if we do it twice, see how it's very slight, like you could barely tell. Look at so that way the line art can, and then maybe sometimes I'll duplicate the line art twice, and then so it's thicker. So there's a line art, there's a color, and then I can color just whatever color I want. So there's a line, there's a flat, there's a flat, there's a line art. And then that way I have the flat colors. Now, if you're doing VTubing and you want line art to look nicer and not fuck up, what you'll do is you'll take this line art layer here, okay? You'll move it underneath you'll move it underneath the flats and then just fill tool it. Wrong one. This one. Which one? This one. This one. Okay. So there's the line art. Technically, the line art's underneath, but it's just ever so slightly bigger. And you can do easier stuff. Like, you could do 3D effects even, too. So, like, I could clip this to that, and then now it's inside of it. But, yeah. Doing that for every layer, though, especially if they're really, really, really big, like a tail, I wouldn't do it because this is taking up a lot of the canvas, or like big parts. Little things. When we do all the coloring, you'll see all the cool effects that I do. There we go. Fight for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Wow. Riappa, what do you have to say to that?
Happy Hanukkah.
Almost there, not quite. Clear eye, I'm gonna come back to you. And what I'm gonna do with this layer okay, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, in Clip Studio, I'm gonna create an invert mask so that it'll be like, well, I'm gonna do it here right now, but make it green just so you could see. Out the line. This will be the mask. So that'll get rid of, it'll like invert mask. So it'll be, it won't show up in the middle here. So that way I can move all these pieces so that it rotates for the 3D effect. So I'm going to call this the tail belt mask. Belt invert mask. This is going to be the belt tail. This is the spike base tail. This is the spike stem tail. Spike tail. And this is the belt and tail. This is the belt buckle tail. This is the belt heart tail. Yep. Okay. And then I'm just gonna copy these at the later. Okay, when I'm coloring and drawing. Okay, now we just have to draw the other part of the tail, and we're good. This. Yep. Tail top. Tail top line. Oh, so open. And talking out of motion. Outside and everybody's walking. We have to draw the jacket, which I didn't draw yet, so I have to sketch it on all the layers. There's multiple arm positions, so that'll take a minute. At least she doesn't have to rotate backwards, but I'm not quite done the lines yet. This is your first drawing on in a good bit? Oh yeah, and like 3, well, besides the chibis I've done, I think my last like art child was DK's model, and that was like nearly, besides my own model, which was in 2022. So it's been like 3 years. Yeah, I've been rigging everyone else's art. Okay, everyone else's, I've been rigging John's art. I've been rigging John children. Me and John have been making kids. He's faster than me, though. I take too long for rigging, but... It's not even learned a lot. There's just been so many, like, people doing a lot, and I'm being like... Or, like, seeing everyone else post things, and I'm like, I could do that. I could do that. I know they did that. I should do that. Yeah, absorbing, exactly. But yeah. The latest models were my chibis, which I have my chibi but right now. I'm meeting myself right now. Osmosis, yeah. We're aiming to get all of her artwork done by the end of this month. That's what I'm aiming for, which I think is doable since we're already got all of it separated. It's just a matter of flatting it out. You got me going. Back. I think I can make it one layer. In the I think I can make that a piece and that a piece, and then the rest I'll make. Okay. You are so close. Got me going. Yeah, I want the tail. Not everyone can make a really like my computer's really beefy. Right now the application's like using 80% power on my PC. But I wouldn't recommend like if you're gonna make a really big VTuber model, you need to have a pretty big beefy computer. Coming back. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We've been in this town for far too long. I'm really excited to recur, but we gotta get the art done first. Should be my most in-depth model. Dark had a lot of stuff going on, but so it'll be similar here. Once a case and half a play. For far too long. We're moving on, we're moving on, we're moving on. Make these two. Okay, I think all those I'll make them little tail things. Alright, time to jam out. I like the song. Set my sights high enough so I see the turning tides are parting for you. Taking back an empty threat, more than you could ever know. Take it back and no regrets. I was better off when I was on your side and I was holding on. Not forget, hoping that you'll never know. Take it back with no regrets. I was better off when I was on your side and I was holding on. Oh. Oh. No more time, second guess. Nothing to forget and nothing to lose. Hold my ground long enough till the tides are calling you. Taking back an empty threat, more than you could ever know. Taking back and no regrets. I was better off when I was on your side and I was holding on, trying not to forget, hoping that you'll never know. Take it back and no regrets. I was better off when I was on your side and I was holding on. Here in place, eyes sailing are inside. Water, rising tide. Excuse me. Here, everywhere waves are insides. Water and the rising tide. The fall, the water's high. I can see the difference. Maybe the water's high, and I can see the difference. Maybe the water's high, but I could see the difference. Maybe the water's high, but I know that this is different. Taking back an empty threat, more than you could ever know. Taking back and no regrets. I was better off when I was on your side and I was holding on to try and not forget, hoping that you'll never know. Taking back with no regrets. I was better off when I was on your side and I was holding on. Ayo. Ayo. Katya, thank you for the soda pop. Make me an offer, one heart for true love, hearts on the table. Are you ready for this one? That's hearts protected, hearts hanging on. I wanna give in, but I can't do it on my own. Oh my, I don't really know if this is alright, but we can take a stab at it. Love, you have to keep me home. I know this rain nights. Take all this. Have my heart and know. Don't you wanna run? Don't you wanna fight? Don't you wanna? Don't you wanna get away? Don't you wanna run? Don't you wanna fight? Don't you wanna? Don't you wanna get away? The searchlight, we're finding over. My home, this heart's protected. I don't really know if this is alright, but we can take a stab at it. Thank you, Katya. Insane positive. Yeah, I'm insane. I'm insane. I'm crazy. Don't you wanna get away? With you, I'll get away. With you, I'll get away. Don't you wanna? Don't you wanna? Okay, I think the tail there got it. Don't you wanna run? Don't you wanna fight? Don't you wanna? Don't you wanna? Don't you wanna run? Don't you wanna fight? Don't you wanna? Don't you wanna get away? With you, I'll get away. With you, I'll get away. Don't you wanna? It's okay if it's like that, because I'm gonna blur it a little. Okay. Alright, let me do the tail sit mode. Tail sit. Is there a way I can make it that can go up, that can go up. Guess I can make this too. I think the tail set, I could just do that to this one. Tail sit. Okay, tail sit. Better hold on, hold on, hold on. You better hold on to what you love. You better give up, give up, give up. You better give up on giving up. It's a deliver, ever, ever runs. It will never, ever change. It's a deliver, ever, ever runs. If you hurt me in exchange. Ask me when you do on prediction, ways you never really know. Ask me when to do instruction, when I'm over soon. You better hold on, hold on, hold on to what you love. You better give up, give up, give up. You better give up and give it up. It's a deliver, ever, ever runs. You can never, never change. It's a deliver, ever, ever runs. If you hurt me in exchange. Look in my eyes like you see it, see it. Look in my eyes like you mean it, mean it. Look in my eyes like you see it, see it. Look in my eyes like you mean it, mean it. Alright, we have an ad break starting. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes to disable the pre-rolls, right, ReactBot?
Can we do something else?
No, we ad break. See you 3 minutes. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Selves today. Thank you! Alright, guys, all we gotta do is the jacket. But I have to sketch it, because I didn't yet. Ah! Okay. I don't need any of those. Excuse me. Oh my god. Okay. Don't need that no more. Jacket. Get out, get out, get out, get out of here. Get out, get out, get out of here. Good intentions never good enough. Can we get out, get out, get out, get out of here? Alright. This can be hidden out of my mind. Never knowing what I wanted, getting what I needed. I left myself behind. Never getting what I wanted, knowing what I needed you to do. Reflections of you so soon look alike to me. Get out, get out, get out, get out of here. Can we get out, get out, get out? Hello, you're late? No, you're never late. Don't worry. Enough. Get out. Okay, so I have to draw the jacket. So there's the side over the boob. Then there's this side on the side. Okay, how do I want to do this? Because then we have to draw different sleeves because they're on the body a little different. This one's squished down. This one's okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll draw it. I'll draw it first, and then I'll move it into the layer it's supposed to be in. Okay. So we're gonna do a whole folder layer called jackets, and we'll just do it. Okay, so we need to do a phone, lollipop. Okay, so those could be the same sleeve. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Arm holding booby. Okay. Booby. Arm holding booby. So. And then on the arm. Okay. Let's start one at a time. Jacket. Sleeve. Oh. Your shoulder. There, a summer in me down now. I'm older. Only looking on your ways. Should do it too. Hee-hoo! Don't wait for me, I'll be coming. Your fire, but sweet hot coals beneath my feet. Warm blood, body, everlasting when you found me. Your whisper, sunlight, Cold hands feeling warm mine, warm blood, softly, never letting go, go. Who's throwing shit? Who's throwing shit at him? It's at ReactBot. It's okay. If it's not at me, it's fine. Sardine in the world. Cleared the queue.
Well, maybe I like that.
Maybe I like that. No. Wait for me, I've been coming slow. Wait for me, I'll be coming. Your fire puts me high, coals beneath my feet. Warm blood, sunny, everlasting. When you found me, your whispers, sunlight, cold hands feeling for mine. Jacket fur. Go. Now go. Oh, 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 oh. Never lost it when you found me, your whisper. Do you think you will be rigging tomorrow? Yes, I'll be live Monday to Friday, so don't you worry, I'll be here. Never letting go. Poking me, that's it. No, yeah, for sure, for sure. Please, please poke me. Please ask me questions. I'm always happy to help. I've been carried away. I've been living too fast and end up sleeping too late. Patience is wearing off on me. I've been learning to stop and I've been learning to wait. And maybe I lost who we are. I jumped to the end. That's not how we left it. And maybe the sound of your heart gets stuck in the head. You I can forget. And it was only us. When it was only us. When it was only us. A moment away. We won't make it, I still what to say. But if we're stopping over, I won't listen again. And maybe I lost who we are. Dropped to the edge. It's not how we left it. Your heart gets stuck in my head, so I can't forget. When it was only us. I'm saving a duplicate just in case. Backup file. Writing the file, taking forever because it's so big and large. It's not a waste at all. It was a wake up call. In those vacant spaces, it wasn't our fault. We were torn apart, and now we can't let go of when it was only us. When it was only us. There, now it's saved. When it was only us. It wasn't our fault. Actually. I can see it broke your heart. I can see it broke your heart. I can see it on pretty face. Long time like everything again. CSP, what pens do you use, and do you use Clip Studio Paint? Yes, I do, and I use a shit ton of brushes. I can explain kind of the brushes I use. So besides like the regular line art and coloring brushes, all I do to color is use the airbrush. Here, I'll pull this over here. So all I do to color is I'll use the airbrush. I'll change the hardness to be harder or softer. I'll switch between that. And then I'll also use the mapping pen for line art as well as the darker pencil. I use the lighter pencil for sketching and the darker pencil for line art at 100% hardness and density. And I'm usually at 5 to 12, between 4 and 12 for size for line art, depending on what I'm drawing. And then for everything else, I have a bunch of different brushes for effects like sparkles, glitter, coloring, leather. Like I have a shit ton. I have so many brushes that it's kind of laggy. It doesn't let me go through them all, but I have a crap ton of brushes just to make, like, say you want beads or braids and you're doing commissions and you don't want to draw them all fucking from scratch. You can just use a brush. So I have a shit ton of like flowers and effects and textures for different things, but most of the time I'm just using the airbrush. And then if I want a little bit of flair, like a little bit of detail, I'll use other ones. I also have like hair brushes that draw like three strands instead of one. So like this is just the outline, right? So that you can kind of maybe even get hair without doing much. And then I'll just, use the border effect a lot. I say it's worth it.
Hey, bestie.
I say it's worth it 100%. Hi, Jacko! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders. Yeah. But I do stream the whole process. So far, I think I've worked 44 hours on all the line art for all this VTuber. It looks scary when you unhide everything. This is very scary. Very lots. Lots of lines. But so for example, even see this here? This is a brush that looks like a fishnet. So I just drew it really like long and erased it so it looks like it's a fishnet. So it clips to the leg so that I can get that effect. Yeah, and same with like the fishnets here too. Yeah. No worries, rain and run all Gucci. I hope you have a good rest of your day. See you later. Also, as you're working on a thing, you got to name every layer. If you don't, what's wrong with you? Or you'll have issues. Tail, hair behind body. We can run and keep on running. I'm saving, it's just taking a sec. Okay, there we go. It's way too long. United, it's easy to hide, and he's got it all figured out. What's that rising, flashing his eyes, and dances with another girl. Wind in the sky, it'll only get you down. Ooh, 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 Jason, tell me what you're chasing. Because tonight I'll never give you what you want. Ooh, Jason, if you can't escape it. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for lurking. Ooh. Jacket for L. Let's see. Front. Let's see. L. Back. Town full of ghosts and everybody knows your name. Homecoming queen, no town scene will offer you a place to stay. Oh, forever sad when you're never, when you're naked in the light. Motion of some tongue and motion only makes you feel alive. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, Jason, tell me what you're chasing. Because tonight I'll never give you what you want. Ooh, Jason, if you can't escape it, I hope you find whatever you've been looking for. Ooh, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on running, keep on running. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on running, keep on running. If you can't escape it. I have to find whatever you've been looking for. Ooh. Rock opera shit for nerves, unless you never learn to talk to adults. Everything's easier in here. Bruises who gathers the cash when the music is through. No, she don't look back. I've come to look for America too. All I ever wanted was a spot in the mountains with an 8th cabin and nobody counting our days. Or cursing or praising our name. But the best we could do is do into the ball like a wide-eyed child to the noise of East Harlem. Don't they see that we're starving? Like the bruncher with bruises who gathers the cash when the music is through. No, she don't look back. I've come to look for America too. I stole the car on the 4th of July. I pawned my guitar and we drove through the night. Soda pop. And never leave. Another chance to keep moving. Another chance to be alive. Another fantasy. No, some of your magic, some of your magic to keep me hanging on. Some of your magic, some of your magic to keep me hanging on. Inside of your window. That's fantasy. No. Some of your magic keep me hanging on. Some of your magic keep me hanging on. Sun calling from outside. Love together all our lives. Some of your magic, some of your magic. La la 709, yeah. Oh, you got the silver. There's so many people with 8 out of 9 though. Good luck. She walks in, she's soaking. I forgot about your jacket. I'm like, I'm done the liner. And then I was like, wait a minute. She has a jacket. Ah! So far, we got one sleeve down. Okay, okay. One sleeve. I have to do one sleeve, two sleeve, right side, left side, back, and then all the arm toggles. But the arm toggles don't need to be as separated because I'm just gonna do them on one layer, maybe per arm, so that we don't go too over the top with every fucking thing. Thank you. Here, I'll show you everything on at the same time. And then that's your tail. Over your tail. So I did draw your foot. It's kind of hard to see. Sitting, and it comes off so that you can have your stocking. Yeah. The big tail when you sit, then when you don't sit. Thankfully, I can reuse the belt for the seating, and then this back part, like this part, And then the sitting tail is just 2 separate pieces I had to draw because they're a little bit different. Bottom side's white, so
Thank you.
I'm scared about the texture. How many texture? This is gonna be a pretty even. I'm gonna try and optimize the textures as much as I can. But it's gonna be heavy, chubs. You're gonna have I think we'll do 4K canvases and we'll do as many as we need. Yeah. I was reading up on it. I have a thing bookmarked. It's I don't think I've ever gone to the max amount of texture atlases that you can have because they're you should only have a maximum of 10, and I was I've never gotten to 10. We're okay. I think we'll be fine. The issue is if I want to do the 3D rotations with your tail and stuff, it'll be 3 layers that are this big, right? So what's likely going to happen is I'm going to draw everything as big as it is, obviously, because this is a 9K canvas, not 8K. Live2D is an 8K canvas, so I did draw it bigger so that we can have more resolution, because I can always make it smaller. I just can't make it bigger. So I can make certain parts of your model that maybe don't need to be as high def, be 50% or even 25% of the actual size, because this is let me go to 25%. Let me see if I can go to 25%. So this is 25% size, right? The only thing you're really going to be zooming in on is your face. When you zoom, you're zooming. I mean, when you're showing your model, you'll obviously be zooming in. But this is 33%, 30. This is 50%. So most things can be 50% and look nice, because this is the size at 50%. This is the size at 100%. Obviously, you'll be able to zoom in more because with the zoom, you can zoom in like this, and it's still okay. So it'll be fine. It'll just take a while. I feel like we'll get the art all done by the end of December. And then January is going to be me setting up all the layers and doing the texture atlas and starting the head probably. Will be January. I'm glad you like it. Also, your toes are separated here like this, so they could have a rotation with these. I have your beans when you're sitting separated per bean so that you can flex your beans. You know how cats stretch and all their beans spread? That when you're sitting, you'll be able to spread your beans. Okay? But your beans aren't gonna be 3D rotation, except your hands have beans, but the nails are here, so the nails are here, so we could do a little bit of, and then the bean spread. Yeah. Because this is all one layer. Because when you're sick, I'll still be able to tweak it a bit because I have your legs all separated, your calf is separated from your thigh, so we can do an effect, but yeah, too much with the shoe, so the shoe won't move too much. But I can cheat it with just art mesh. I can just squeeze it a little left or right just by that. Yeah. But these, I separated everything here so that we can rotate it. If you decide to, we can rotate it. And obviously this, because that's why I have this separated like this. These separated. La la la, la la, la la, la la. And I had to draw. I obviously had to put the fishnet on your leg in that, but I'm gonna do that when I do the coloring. We'll do that on the coloring. Excuse me. Alright, now we'll do the arm. Yeah, no, I don't need to yell at you. You're Gucci Gucci. Yeah, she has hands on hip pose as well. See? There's your arm. There it is. She has a thumb too. Where's her thumb? Oh, that's what I want. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. No. Know what I'm searching for. I'm drifting through the wings of emotion. So help me out of my... How many layers am I at? Here, let me... I have to pull it into Live2D. It'll tell me if I do that. Here, let me do that really fast. I had to save it as a PSD. I say really fast. Just give me a second saving. We're on my own, my own, my own. Okay, it's saved. Okay. Let me file save as PSD or yes, because it has to be a PSD to do what I want. Just a minute, it's thinking. It's thinking. Now layers might disappear, obviously, when I'm doing all the, so there's certain layers I can copy, paste, and flip, which I'm going to be doing with the PSD once I get all these layers all rendered and stuff. So for example, there's aspects of her that are like asymmetrical, but like for example, her shoes and her paws on her feet are the same color and they're like flipped. So I'll just delete one shoe on the side, and that way I don't have to have that much. I could copy paste it in Clip Studio so that, or not Clip Studio, in Live2D so that like it doesn't have double of the layers, you know. Holy moly! It's still thinking, chat. This is what it looks like. See, it's thinking. My diamond. My diamond! Uh-oh. You ruined it. No, you didn't. I'm gonna have to export it as a PSD anyway, so we'll save it right now. I changed how your zipper looked a little bit, I think. I did make it a heart, but it's like a different heart shape. Ask for more, mother. Give me your willingness. Give me your love. Holy moly! How long is it gonna take? Uh-oh. I'm so scared now. I'm scared, chat. I'm so goddamn scared. I'm waiting, bro. Oh my god. Oh! I'm scared.